Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are cleaning this apartment. Look at my mom. We are fixing that closet because Max, what happened to this? Because my husband is coming, hopefully. He has the interview with the embassy in the Dominican Republic on the 22nd. Tomorrow he's gonna go to do the medical exams and the vaccinations that are required in order to come here. And that's what we are up to. My mom was cleaning that closet, which is the one that he's going to be using, and she needs my assistance, so I will be assisting her with that. Maxwell is here on his daily routines of changing channels and, you know, a little bit of everything. Mami, di hola.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Bye.
She doesn't like to talk too much. And let me just inspire you today. Let me just say, every day is a great day. Every day we face something different. You know, guys, I'm always being transparent on my videos, trying to post something every day to inspire you to continue doing the things that you're doing, because we never know when we're going to hit that spot where we are going to be succeeding in life with things that we have learned or things that we're learning. We never know. And I say this from my own experience. You know, I've tried a lot of stuff. You know, the other day I was doing the PMU course as a makeup artist. I bought a lot of stuff. You know what, I'm gonna go show you the studio so that you see, and I'm gonna tell you how much money I invested on all of this. It was not easy. It was not something cheap. So let me go show you with Maxwell. The studio is a little bit messy. You know, it was Outer Beauty Bar. Let me clean the camera. Outer Beauty Bar right here. I did this beautiful you know, space here for the studio. I divided it because the living room in the house is pretty big. I painted it. I still need to paint the whole living room with my husband because this is a very old apartment, so it was not easy. But look, those are the stuff for the studio. And guess what, I'm not even doing whatever I was supposed to be doing on the studio. Look at the machine for the microdermabrasion, which is absolutely amazing. Even if I don't keep doing the facials here in the house for my clients, I'll be doing it for myself because this machine is insane. It really did a lot for me, and I found it on the market for a very low price. I actually got this machine on Alibaba. It was very cheap compared to the prices that you see on the market, and after a deep research I realized that all the other machines that they were selling for a very expensive price on other platforms on the internet, it was the same thing. Look at all the things for the permanent brows and stuff like that. And this is my little corner where I usually work. Look at my 2 big bottles of water because I love water. My coffee machine right here next to me where I work. This is all the clients that I'm dealing with their credit, helping them get lever with the credit. And this is what I do most of the time. And I'm with my baby Max. And I take my daughter to school. Oh, hi. I take Gabrielle to school. My mom take care of the baby while I do what I gotta do right here in my little corner. And I'm super excited. You know, guys, like I just told you, I thought that PMU was the thing that I was gonna do, and it was gonna change my life. But sometimes we do things just to see, what's gonna happen or whatever. But if you're not really feeling it, you're never gonna do things right. Even though I did a great job for the time that I was doing it, I felt in my heart that there was something else for me that I wanted to do. You know, I like things related to technology, to the computer, to the internet, helping people online, helping people start their YouTube channel, helping people with other stuff. So I wanted to focus in that. And guess what? I started posting some stuff that I was doing for someone about their credit on my Instagram account, and this was like 15 days ago and it blew up. I got more than 15 clients that I'm working with, helping them fix their credit. And it is insane because this was not what I was expecting. I just put the results on Instagram because I thought it was so cool to be able to use the laws that are there for us to protect us, to help somebody like get out of that fear that they have when it comes to finances with their credit report and all of that. And I was like, that's crazy. I started getting a lot of emails from people. I started getting DMs. And you know what? For the past 15 days, I have been very busy, but this is a stream of income that I was like, what? By helping other people achieve their goals when it comes to credit. You know, I was not knowledgeable. Let me put something here on YouTube for Maxwell. We are not knowledgeable about other stuff when it comes to credit. This is why we have to sometimes look for information on the internet, which is very helpful, or look for some ways to get it together, especially with credit. There's a lot of stuff on the credit that are reporting inaccurately, and the bureaus, they take the best out of us. Remember that these credit companies, they're not government entities. Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they are not government agency. The only government agency that is actually responsible for keeping our information 100% correct is the CFPB. And that's why we use the CFPB a lot to file complaints to all these three bureaus that are taking the best out of us, reporting information that's not correct. And this is why we have to check a report. I always tell you guys to go check your three bureaus report. If you don't have your membership with Experian, go to Experian.com and pay the $24.99, guys. Don't be cheap with your stuff. This is for you. This is not for nobody else. And try to look for the information on your report. I am pretty sure that you're going to find something that's not accurate, because that's what they always do. Or you're going to find something reporting that is not supposed to be there, and a lot of other stuff. So it's just that when we don't know, we don't know. So if you don't know, what you're going to do? So it's just an important step, because when you have good credit, you get things at better rates. The interest is not that high, and it's just better. And about the inspiration that I was talking about in a few minutes ago, sometimes things don't go the way we want them to go. What is this behind me? Oh, so we just gotta go with the flow. I spent, I would say, roughly $10,000 fixing that studio, and not only on the things that I use on the studio, including machines, including a lot of stuff that I put inside there. I forgot to show you the drawers and stuff with all the things that I bought. But on the class was the most expensive part to get the diploma, to get the certification. It was around $6,000. It was a lot of money. And to now not even be doing it, you know, I don't take it as a loss. It's a learning experience for me. Sometimes we got to go through the things in order to understand that maybe that was not for you, and that's my situation, right? So that's what it is. And you know, I am proud of myself, because I try to save as much money as I can from all of my jobs to be able to live a life where I was not that worried. So giving those $6,000, yeah, it hurt me, but I was able to pay cash because I did my diligence, and I was not obligated to pay cash because I have a good credit, and I have around $80,000 in credit limit on my cards and all of my personal cards, not including my business. And a lot of the stuff I bought for the studio was with my business credit. My business credit limit, it's up to maybe $150,000. It is not hard. If you have a good credit, personal credit, building business credit is not that difficult. So, you know, it came to my mind that sometimes what you think is going to be the career or the thing that you're going to be doing, sometimes it's not for you. Yes, you got to push, because you never know, but you yourself, you know the answers to a lot of questions. It's just that you have to really pay attention to yourself to see if that's something that's, what do you want to say? Hi, Tutti. With this being said, make sure that that you do what you gotta do. You do your diligent. You try new stuff, and if they don't work, move to the next one, because you're not gonna stay stuck in the same thing forever. Okay? If anything, if any questions, if you need help with your credit, if you want to remove collection inquiries, if you want to update your personal information and all of those stuff, you can find that on coachisauraabru.com. There's the guide. There's some stuff in Spanish, but in the bottom you can find the guide in English to update your personal information and also start disputing some of the items on your credit report. I do not suggest people to dispute anything on the credit report if you haven't updated your personal information. But then the rest of the stuff, it's nothing crazy. Removing collection, removing late payments, removing inquiries, removing negative accounts. There's a way for you to remove all of that from your credit report if it's affecting you right now. If you have any questions, make sure that you put it on the comment, or you send me an email at coachisauraabru@yahoo.com, or follow me on Instagram. I will respond faster there. Sometimes I don't go through my emails that often. So yes, leave it in the comments if you need help or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.